Iran is Isam. That how you pronounce it? Europe, man. What's up? What's up, man?
I
You
can't hear you.
muted. You muted. There you go. You got to unmute yourself.
All right, so
There
I
you
got
go.
I got two quick questions. My first question is,
Iran is
it's Darren Isom. It's the boogeyman again.
Europe, man. What's
Right.
It's the boogeyman again. So I got two quick questions. The first question: do you work with amateurs?
There you go.
No, it doesn't.
I'm muted.
So
I got two quick questions. My first question is,
Mute your.
Darren Isom. It's the boogeyman again.
Yeah, man. You got to mute your
So I,
the feed. Go ahead. You got to mute your feed.
I get something repeated what he's saying.
Yeah, he just asked, do you do amateurs? He said no. What's your second question, Duran?
The second question is, do y'all invite amateurs to the camp?
All right,
I gotta, cause so you can answer it because it's the background.
depends on who they sparring with or whatever. I mean, I think that, it's a lot of heat in there, man. It's hot in Texas, but it's a lot of heat in that gym. So, I mean, I think that one of the things about it, too, you realize that champions make champions. You know what I mean? So it's like, because it's hard, sometimes it's hard to be a champion. You never see a champ. And to be able to work in that ring with a champ and understand, like, being a sparring partner for a champ. I mean, how many champions have been sparring partners for champ? Probably all of them. Or most of them. Like, they get to go work with other guys who are better and help them develop and learn things from them. So we don't, but it's not like saying we won't. It's like my guy Brody Brooks, he sparred a young amateur kid today, so it just depends, man.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got Terrence Bailey. DB, let me know if you in here. Terrence Bailey, you up? Yep. Go ahead, TB.
What's up, Fred?
What's up, man?
How you doing, Coach?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I got a question. Prior to the Sean Porter fight,
Yeah.
Errol Spence said that he had drained a lot of weight last minute,
Right.
because people were talking about that he did knock out Garcia,
Right.
and Sean Porter gave him more of a run than what was expected. But I remember hearing Errol said that he had to drain a lot of weight for both of those fights because he's on weight right now. You think? I mean, I believe he's going to be totally different. He's going to be like Errol versus Bundu or something like that. Is that what you're saying?
We hope so. Hey, now, you know what? I think that I think Danny's gonna come out, man, and do his thing, man. I think that, but see with Sean had a lot more going. Like, he had a lot more fire for a fight like that, Sean Porter, we saw, nobody probably will ever see that Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Because, he got up for us. He's gonna get up too. I think Danny's gonna get up also. I go back to Kell Brook. I think Kell Brook didn't think that we could. Nobody thought that this kid is not gonna come in and beat this guy, and I think he did that also. That was so he was caught by surprise with going back to Kell Brook. But that's why I think that he wasn't so inspired. But I think that because he didn't see Errol the way Sean Porter had the ability to see Errol, and the same way that Danny had the ability to see Errol. So I think that that's really what it is. I think Danny's gonna come in 1,000%. But if Bundu, man, please, I hope it is like Bundu fight, to be honest. But who knows?
Well, I just want to say, man, I'm a big Errol Spence fan. I'm a big fan of yours as a trainer. There's only two fighters I really, go hard for, and that's Errol and Wilder. And I like Errol, man. I think it's gonna be real emotional to see him get in the ring after that accident. Just to see him in there walking in the ring on his own power and going there and being able to compete. So it's gonna be real emotional. I'm not gonna miss it, man. I just wish y'all a whole bunch of luck. Well, not luck, but blessings.
I think it'll be a whole after the fight, man, because like for me, this like been the hardest training camp. But you gotta understand, it's been so long. Like we've been working so long from like him being 190 pounds And the whole thing, the whole process has been so long, so grueling and so hard. I mean, so humbling and so man, it could be some emotional days because because I'm looking at it, I never thought Errol as the champion.
Get your booster off.
Guy who's asking the box, who wants to fight, asking, can I get back in the ring and do what I want to do? So I never saw the champion type. I never saw him because this is a guy asking, working, drilling, pushing himself to do. I mean, I think after the fight, man, I mean, just think about it. I worked with him, then Jamel's camp, so train Jamel. Then right after that, we jump right into this. And I'm training, it's like 3 kids on the card, Errol and 2 other guys. So it's like, not only that emotion from fatigue, but emotion from everything he had to go through, all these questions that he had to ask himself, where he had to push himself. It's going to be very emotional, man. I may be in the crying after the fact that it's, it's like we did it. It's like the fight's over. And, it's like a guy who's paralyzed or something, they start walking. I mean, it's like similar because you get this thing, you build, and it's like the night you get to walk, like you said, walk up to the best, man. That's amazing. I mean, so
right.
And it's inspiring for everybody. Say, you have a hiccup, that means it's over. You have a hiccup, as long as you have the heart to go do it, the heart to go push yourself, you can do it.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the wrap. I'll let y'all let it go. I'll be watching.
Appreciate it. Hey, DJ, do you think people are not understanding the magnitude of this? Maybe it's Errol Spence calmness, maybe it's your even kill, but like from October 10th to here, I did it. We did a live Sunday. Like it's just like only God could have put y'all 2 together on December 5th, because it's an absolute miracle that, I mean, that you guys are walking into the ring both with 4 limbs and a right mind against Danny Garcia.
I think that I think it's a comeback story especially of the year, without a doubt.
Facts.
To go through that, and you see how when he put his picture on Instagram, is that that's him owning the situation. This is me. This was me.
Wow.
And now, I mean, so I think that, and we never talked about. Listen, I've never one time mentioned the accident to him. One time. But we never talked about it, not one day, one time, because that's in the past. That happened before. So, I mean, it's behind you. I mean, I think that, see, what people don't really understand is people have to deal with their own situation. That's his situation to deal with. And it's a long time. And it's like, I saw what you said. He never thought about it until he was in the shower one day and just started crying.
Yeah, I heard that.
Like, that's his deal. He got to think about that every day. So why do I talk about it? Why am I going to bring it up to him? Yeah, I'm just thinking about trying to get him to where he wants to be and where he feel like he needs to be. It's not so much about all the other things in the past. I mean, it's life, man.
Yeah, it's definitely life. We got 3 more B-Mins, then we're going to bring in DB. We're going to get DJ out of here because I know he'll stay fair. If I keep on saying, hey, we got 10 more calls, he'll keep on going. But Aon Jack, you up, man? Aon Jack, what's up?